Hello, good day everyone. Sir Kevin here again, and welcome to another session for our retail management class. And let's just have a rundown of what we've done through this retail management class. No? We started with the introduction, the purpose of retailing, its importance, and we thought of the different types of retail setups, retail institution, according to ownership, store-based retail institution, and a non-store-based retail strategy, as well as we talk about identifying, understanding customers, and also um, information gathering and processing in retailing. So those ideas actually focuses on focused on the target marketing. So that's just the perspective there. No, the management side is not yet discussed in those area. No, so we haven't talked about the employees. We haven't talked about the budget. So ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, let's talk about managing a retail business, and let's talk about management and employees as last part of our retail management lectures. Okay, so we proceed to chapter 11. That's retail organization and your human resource management. Okay, so um, managing a retail business comprises of three steps: setting up an organizational structure, hiring and managing personnel, and managing operations financially and non-financially. So if you have already planned, actually those are last our last lesson coming from our target marketing topics. No, you are now ready for the implementation or the second part of the planning, which is how will you strategize on those information. Okay, so on setting up your retail organization, through a retail organization, a firm structures and assigns tasks, functions, policies, resources, authorities, responsibilities, and rewards to efficiently and effectively satisfy the needs of its target market, employees, and management. Okay? So, it's not just about the target market. No? Yun yung naging focus natin nung nagdaan. Okay? So, the organization need to prioritize three things. Now, which we've talked about. First, the target market needs. Remember, the meaning of marketing is mutually satisfying the needs of the organization or the business and the target market or the customers. No, so nag-focus tayo dun sa target market or the customers. Now let's talk about the organization, the needs of the organization. The organization has that artificial being and the employees as well, no? So meron siyang other parties involved such as the employees. And employees are the person or people who implements the objectives of the company. So you need also to address their needs as well. Okay, so the target marketing needs are this, what we've discussed in the past. So are there sufficient personnel to provide appropriate customer service? Our personal knowledge and our core truths, our store facilities well maintained, are the specific needs of branch store customer met, and are changing needs promptly addressed. So these are part of the total retail experience, no, sa target market needs. And part of the total retail experience is doing something for your employees as well. No? So what are the needs of your employees? You need to think about the positions. Are they challenging and satisfying enough? Remember the Abraham Maslow theory of the motivation and needs, that we have different needs and employees has different levels of needs and motivation. No? So you need to understand them as well. No? Para mag-effort sila lalo. In marketing management, we might be address that advertising and sales promotion, no? Para sipagin sila yung sales force promotion natin, para sipagin sila. You need to motivate them. Okay? Is there an orderly promotion program? Is the employee able to participate in the decision making? No? Are they empowered? Are the channels of communication clear and open? And is it the authority or responsibility relationship clear, and is each employee treated fairly? And lastly, is good performance rewarded? No, para magtrabaho sila. That's on the organization management topic and also human behavior management. Okay, so what are the needs of the management now? So is it easy to obtain and retain competent personnel? No? Kailangan mapag-stay mo yan kasi the learning curve, the theory of the learning curve. Are personal procedures clearly defined? Does each worker report to only one supervisor? Kumbaga clear ba yung line of authority? Can each manager properly supervise all the workers reporting to him or her? And do operating departments have adequate staff support and marketing research? No? Are the levels of the organization properly developed? So you need to plan ahead. No? If there are definitive tasks, there should be people that will be taking care of that, depending on the number of customers that you are dealing with. Okay? Are the organizations planned well, integrated? Are employees motivated? Is absenteeism low? So, motivated ba sila? Yun yung isa sa mga reason. Is there a system to replace personnel in an orderly manner? So, if you need to put up policies there. And is there enough flexibility to adapt to changes in customer or environment? So it's about the human resources and the organizational behavior management now. No? So how do it look like? No? How do you manage the organization? Of course, you need to set up a retail organization, and an organization is composed of group of people or yeah, a group of people. So you need to outline the specific tasks to be performed in a retail distribution channel. So if you are managing inventory, so you need someone no to take charge of inventory. So kung marami yan, no? So dividing the task among channel members and customers. So who will take charge of that, no? Grouping the retailer's task into jobs and then classifying those tasks, no, as job and integrating position through an organizational chart. Dito nagsisimula yon. So let's say you have a supervisor or a manager, and then there are functional managers there, no? And then we have the cashier head and the among others, no? Are part of the retail organization depending on the tasks, no? So this in application of our other topics in retail management, no, that you need to go back with your human resource management subject, no. So putting the right person to the right job, because there's a specific job to be done in this specific activity, no. So depende sa budget, no. That's why there are multi description jobs, no, sa na nagagawa sa mga trabahante. Okay, so nevertheless, that's it, and that will be the end of our session. Then we'll be meeting each other in a live session for the application of this topic. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. God bless.